Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Oblivion, and the Mages Guild is falling apart, it seems like. Traven's people that he trusts keep either dying or abandoning him, and so there is more going on with either a being or a necromancer of some power named Mannimarco trying to destroy the Mages Guild. I did, however, notice something that I found interesting. You have stats here. And so 63 days have passed. So it's been 2 months since I got out of the jail, and I still have not done anything about finding the next heir or the missing heir. However, I have completed 48 quests. I have increased 200, I have gotten 217 skill increases, but I have no expert skills or master skills. Apparently 1 infamy is sufficient for people to start accusing you of not living up to the standards of the Divine Crusader, which is interesting in itself. I did find it also interesting that somewhere in here it will talk about how long I have slept versus waited. I have slept 8 hours. I have waited 424, just because I've done that a number of times to let things change, like shops open and that kind of thing.
And you haven't even rested more than a full night.
Correct. I have read 133 books, which has to mean that reading the various pieces of paper counts as reading books, because I know I have not encountered 133 actual books. No days as a vampire, which is good. I have not told any jokes. I don't know how to tell jokes. I don't know what this one means. But I have contracted a disease. I almost turned into a vampire. Made 317 potions, though. I have broken not quite 3 times the number of lock picks that I have actually picked locks. So I need to improve that ratio, I think. Found 122 places. Killed 155 people and 303 creatures, but I haven't murdered anyone, so at least there's that. 0 murders. I'm hoping to keep it that way. Plenty of assaults. Don't quite know what an assault is, but I've done it. No trespasses yet. Interesting.
And you also haven't stolen a horse.
I have not stolen a horse. I thought I stole a horse. Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. And my largest bounty has been 40 gold, and I am fine if that doesn't go up. But let's see what Traven has next.
Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential.
All right then, what is my next task?
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Silorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
Okay, why not destroy the gem?
No, I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it. Until then, discussion is useless.
Didn't you speak against using fire to fight fire? All right, how did you learn this?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know.
All right, go on.
A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
Okay, but what about this black soul gem?
You must make sure the gem does not reach Mannimarco. We are doomed if it does.
Okay, I'm fine with that. All right, what else about this task?
There is only one task with which you should be concerned. Intercept that soul gem before it reaches Mannimarco's hands.
All right, can do. Just so you know, the last time a group of people went with me, at least a quarter of them died. So, this may not be good for your people.
This is a one. The name of the quest is Ambush.
Okay, not terribly subtle. Right, so this time I don't need to bring up the map to see where it is, because it says south. Wait. But it's not south. Like, that's the most south I can get in Cyrodiil.
Well, that doesn't mean it's the most south.
Huh. It's just over... Okay. That is not south. That's west. Well, that's southwest, I suppose. Okay, well, I've already been to Silorn, so I guess I don't have to speed this up to get there. Let's see what's at Silorn and whether it's an immediate ambush just because I fast travel. Because that will be frustrating.
Or are you supposed to be setting an ambush for Mannimarco?
Well, given that... Okay, hold on. I don't have to talk to them. Maybe I can save their lives. Let's see if I can pull this off by killing things before... What's the actual quest I am supposed to do? Meet a group of battle mages preparing to storm the ruins of Silorn. So if I clear Silorn as much as possible... I have been discovered by the necromancers at Silorn. They will surely have alerted Falkar. What? I'll need to enter the ruins and find him. Oh boy. Boy, have I ever. Okay, so you're not terribly durable. Just more durable than I was expecting on the first shot. Aw, no keys. I was just getting in the habit of kill the necromancer, steal his key. On the bright side, this necromancer hasn't noticed me. So, I can...
Maybe you can get a key from him.
Nope.
No.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
Guard your purses. But he doesn't have anything we're stealing. That's lame. You don't have a purse.
Yeah, but you still don't... Like, you still want to guard against the pickpocket, even if you don't have anything worth stealing. And you still want to warn others around you. I mean, it's nice that he has that level of social concern and awareness, given he's a necromancer. You know, gotta give credit where credit's due. A little bit here and there. Okay, so I think that means that I don't... Yeah, I can enter the ruins and find him. I don't need to put the... Or they're already ahead of me and, like, that somehow triggers them moving ahead. I don't know. I'll see if they're still out there when I'm done, if I remember. Given the way my memory works, I may forget just by going through and doing whatever this quest is. But we'll see. Alright. So, narrow hallways. Great. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on you and try and pickpocket.
It's a fight you are!
Take it! I probably ought not to be as entertained by that as I am. Or maybe I should be. Maybe it's not that bad to be that entertained by it. These are not doors. Those are just decorative grates. That's what that is. Can I shoot through the decorative? You know what? I don't want to try. I don't want to alert this individual to my presence.
Fortify fatigue pants.
Yep. Well, I will take them to sell them.
Since you can't wear pants and a robe at the same time.
Right.
Which, I don't know who made that decision, but...
You can wear pants and shirts at the same time, but not pants and robes. Oh, wow. Almost got everything before being detected. I don't know. Let's go see if this is a travel door or just a door. Well, I mean, oh, it's a hard gate. Okay, I'm going to guess that's the way out. Although it's only hard, so it might actually be something that is pickable, but I don't have enough lock picks to try my luck. I'm just not willing. Okay. So this is kind of a standard layout for this type of zone. But I'm not seeing anything of extra interest at the moment.
You elves are all the same, all flash and no fury.
I don't know why I'm drawing my bow every now and then when I'm trying to pick... Oh, because I try and click, and since the pickpocket has now failed, the click is registered as me trying to attack with my weapon, which draws the weapon. That's what's going on. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Which way? We'll go this way for the moment. Ah, yes. Okay, I remember this. This maybe I don't?
Huh? Ah!
Well, plenty of oh, I forgot to sell stuff, which had been my plan, but I got so distracted by you must get this done immediately that I started to. There are, like, the dissolution of the Mages Guild seems like it would be a really big deal. So I find it interesting that there are this many potentially world-ending events all going on all at the same, like, in this close of a proximity. I mean, not everything has to be earth-shattering. I wonder what is the fighters... This gate is opened remotely. Is the Fighters Guild going to be suffering similar things where there's just a bunch of stuff going on that's all...
Well, you have to remember, the name of the game is Oblivion.
Yes, there is that, so... I thought that was Oops.
Ah!
That was because of the Oblivion gates, but... You know, just the constant risk or threat of her oblivion. I suppose that could also be a decent explanation. Is this the hard gate? Yeah, this is the hard gate that I already came through. Okay. Not came through, but walked around.
Bypassed?
Yes. So that would be just an alternate method of getting to the same place with roughly the same amount of combat, maybe a little less. If you can pick pockets instead of pick locks, excuse me, instead of what I was doing. And now I thought that maybe that's probably the way out. That's most likely what that's for, is eventually it loops back around, but maybe not. They're usually buttons that are fairly easy to spot that open those kinds of things, though. That does mean that this is the only direction I have to go that I haven't done. We will... So where does this lead me? Silorn Sedorsili, or something like that. Alright. More sneaky to the necromancers. Oh, that guy's facing this way. And then there's another one around the corner. So... Dang it. No! Alright. Which means I need to drink a mana potion to... Magic potion, excuse me. To be able to keep casting. I am starting to think the mana efficiency of the damage over time spells isn't worth it. Except this is a bad example because this is a seemingly much more powerful spell than what I could create on my own. And our cat is in the background. I wonder if she's got something in her mouth.
Yeah, she sounds kind of muted, like she's carrying a toy.
Yes. Because that's not a full meow. It's kind of like meowing with your mouth full. Well, her mouth full, I suppose. Alright, so we'll restore magic again to offset the healing that I'm doing. Oops. Oh, she saw me.
What's the matter?
One down.
Tired?
Nope, not tired yet. You, on the other hand, appear to be lying down on the job now. Oh, hey. One awakened stone. Novus, Novus, Novus. Never mind. I was so hoping.
I was too. I was like, oh, masters? No.
Yeah, I mean, masters... I mean, I'm not being that optimistic, but... Okay, is that everything? Other than a bunch of oh, wow, that was interesting. They fell through. Okay, well... Other than the combat, so far there hasn't really been anything notable story-wise. Speaking of combat, I should quick save it in case I get into a fight I can't handle and I'm having to deal with it. I also wonder whether the different spell types have different effects. Dang it. Okay, out of lockpicks. Fine.
Is that one easy?
Yes. Oh, I have a spell that will open easy locks. Thank you. Granted, it's in a school that I don't really want to... that I can't use. I forgot that. Requires alteration of 25.
I keep trying, man.
Yep, no, I appreciate it. An open very easy lock might work well. This is a Varla stone. It's worth 1,000. Oops. I don't know what Varla stones are. Oh, actually, I wonder if Varla stones are the same thing, but for health instead of magicka. I think that's what it is. Oh, you're a necromancer adept, not just a necromancer. Does that mean you're taking more shots, so I think that means you're higher level. Hey, a dwarven mace. Nice cost, but I can't afford the weight, so I guess you get to keep your mace. Are there stairs out of the... Yes, there are stairs out of the water. So for the sake of thoroughness, jump in the water and see if there's anything underneath. Nope. It's just that. That looks like it should have spikes. I am very glad I did not get killed by a spike trap. When was the last time
you quick saved?
Just as I entered this room, but I did it again. Theoretically, I could have loaded and recovered my lockpicks, but that seemed a little more petty in terms of save utilization. I have no lockpicks. I say that as, hey, a cask. More common soul gems. Alright. I will come hide behind the corner so I can see what's happening as the doors drop, since I have been ambushed opening them before. Speaking of, this hasn't been a terribly effective ambush. Gate hard. Oh. There's a dead guy. Oh! That's the room I was in. I'm confused. I am confused. Like, okay. I found a alternate way around then. I do like the ones that I can kill in one shot. It's just fun.
You were using a Jacobs?
Okay, and so here's that opens the door. I am thinking I should not go swimming in this. I don't see stairs out. Ugh. There we go. Oh, sneak blue suede shoes. Nice. Those will be helpful in my future function as a thief, because they're not light armor, so they're not going to steal any of my spell effectiveness. Very nice. All right, so that's a way out, which means I can now... Oh, hey. Oh, that really raises that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I don't think it's what I wanted. Alright. Can I kill a skeleton in one shot? Yes, I can. Okay. So, does that mean this was an alternate path in? Alright, take all, including the lesser soul gems. Get my health back. Oh, there are slaughterfish. And you cannot use ranged spells or ranged attacks underwater. So I need to just go get myself out of here.
Quickly. Up, go up.
Thank you. Yeah, because I forgot about the whole breathing thing. I was distracted by the fish. I can be seen? Do the fish still count? I wonder if that's what it is. Probably the fish still count. Alright, well that was... okay. And it looked like there was a cover on top. Like I didn't try and swim up here because maybe it was just the fog over the water looking like it was a cover. I should have tried swimming up and seeing if I could, but I was too distracted by the fish. Oh, speaking of distraction and fish, I can increase my health a little bit before I step through a door and risk getting myself killed horribly. And then back to this. Speaking of, I had a question. What was my question? I don't remember what my question was. Oh well. There was something I was going to look at, and now I don't remember what it was. Alright, so this is going to open those doors? Yes. More potions.
And you're over encumbered.
Alright. And I'm not surprised. Short Sword of Sparks is 8 pounds. Do I have anything, like, obviously heavy I should get rid of? Not in terms of that. I mean, these are heavy, but I don't want to get rid of them. That's 4 pounds. I've got a ton of poisons, but they'll sell well? So let's see here. These poisons are 8, 40, 90. Oh, wow. 43, 8, 24, 24. Okay. Versus... I don't have any armor. Nope. So versus an iron dagger of 6. And a silver dagger of 40. The silver daggers of 40 I can keep. Steel dagger of 20. I'll hang on to it until such time as I need to drop more weight. I haven't found the black soul gem though. I'm now concerned. Like, I've done everything. I've been everywhere. Because that was a path. Oh. That's not opening a back way. That's... I gotcha. Oops. Well, my acrobatic skill just increased, and it's one of my major skills, so that puts me 1 over. That's the... Yeah, I could have walked the long way around, but I didn't want to. That was going to take too long. So that just means I've got 1 less level that I can use in the whole... But I've said I'm not trying to be perfectly efficient leveling, and I'll just... I mean, it's the case. It's why I run everywhere and get my increase in athletics, even though I'm never putting points in whatever athletics is, which is speed, I think. Which will reduce my ability to increase my speed to some extent. I was gonna try and pickpocket. Hey, pickpocket. Yeah. I probably get too much of a kick out of that, but that's fine. Oh, this is looking familiar. This is where the same kind of setup that the helm was in. When I found the helm in the other location that I can't remember, but it was for Irlav.
We're now over encumbered.
Okay. So, go drop the steel dagger. Yep. Okay. Open this. That's just a Varla stone. That's not... It can't be right. Oh, gosh. Okay. I did not recognize that there was another... Am I going back the way I already came? No. Whoa!
That would be the guy they were going to go tell about.
Yep.
Show me what you've got.
Working on it. I'm afraid he looks a lot like the Count, though, so I was temporarily taken aback thinking that's who that was. Alright, potion of sorcery, why not? Healing, definitely. Restore health, yes please. Restore magicka, yes please.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
A little bit.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
You're not warming up anymore. Dagger of Sapping. I am over encumbered. Figures. It's 365 though versus
40.
40 for a silver dagger. So definitely dropping a silver dagger. Alright, Falcar. Nothing interesting, but I do have your key. There is a colossal black soul gem with no souls in it, so that's a good thing. I've recovered the black soul gem. It needs to be taken back to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. Now this time it didn't say immediately. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's go see what else we can find in here, since I have no luck picks. Hey, more potions. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Stuff has seen me. Oh no. It hasn't. It's just that it didn't die. It was just very close to dead. Alright, so come down here. Restore magicka. Nice. Okay. That was fairly effective, and I am guessing if I try and loot these arrows... They're only iron arrows anyway. I will not try and loot them. Is there more here? Because it's really looking like... Well, not... Well, there's a... What do you call it? A switch. Average. So I can't open that.
It looked like it said it was unlocked, though.
I think it would have. It wouldn't say average if it did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So. Oh. Yep. Okay. What does the switch do? What did the switch do? Shooting those doesn't do you any good. Ow. Huh.
Did it turn it off?
Maybe. Nope. Well, I guess I can just go hit the door the normal way and... Okay, so it just opens, but... Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Oh, is this just a different exit? Silorn, that's the way it's acting. Alright. Okay, so Falcar, I think he was one of the mages from somewhere. I don't remember which where, but also ends up being a traitor. And now I get to go find out whether or not the battle mages stayed put, and so were kept alive in this process. Which way did I come in? There was a bunch of... I think it was this way. Yes. I just didn't recognize that there was a... Oh. What is... Okay, hold on. I thought it was something like... But that's a bird on top of... something. Huh. A guy with a shield and a bird, probably a phoenix would be my guess, flying over him. I have no idea what that's supposed to symbolize or what that is. Hey, the battle mages are still here. Let's go see what they have to say for themselves. Not pickpocket them. See what they have to say for themselves. There we go.
Evening.
Thalfin.
Good to see you.
Merit.
How goes it?
Ivor. Alright, Thalfin.
You've got the gem?
I do.
Get it back to Traven immediately, or else this whole attack was a waste.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, then back to Traven I go, so that this whole attack isn't a waste. There we are. Yes. What time is it? 4:35. So I'll be adding some more time to my wait. Wait statistic. Because he's not going to be here. Alright, so wait. He gets here at 9, so I will wait 5 hours.
It's amazing he can sleep at a time like this.
Hello there.
Isn't it?
Go. Find Thalfin and the other battle mages. Stop the gem from reaching Mannimarco.
I did. I have the Black Soul Gem.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
Okay, well, I'll find out about that
Farewell.
later. Not much later. Like, I'm just going to walk over here, and like 2 seconds from now, or something like that, I'll come ask you about that task. Interesting. I have no idea what he's planning on doing with the soul gem. I'm curious, but we will see. For now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.